inside. Everybody around campaign, and we lean everybody contract and all that good shit. Everybody wanna rap. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs. Shit. Candy. Spent 20 grand on my engine. Put Louis V on my women. I'm sipping on lean, I'm dizzy. Got digital dads and my cutlass. Got this shit from Dublin. I ain't get this with no rap money. I got this shit from Dublin. Everybody out here hustling. Nigga, you broke, you bugging. Fuck you, little hoe, you ugly. I got that bag, I got that luggage. I got dirty money. Houston, Texas, I'm sipping dirty money. Told that bitch I just want some to suck it. I don't want no love it, dub it. Everybody wanna have everything. Everybody wanna ride can of paint. Everybody want her wear rain. But these bitches be fucking on everything. Everybody wish they had a connect. Everybody want an Audemars Baguette. I ain't Paul Wall, coming to you permanent. Got a Glock 17 with a 30 clip. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs on the Chevy.
Everybody wanna ride candy paint. Everybody wanna come down. Everybody wanna drop top, let the trunk go pop and bang that surround. Everybody wanna have a styrofoam cup. Matter of fact, they want two. Why? So they can sip on that motherfucking scissor like they heard from DJ Screw. Everybody wanna claim blue. Everybody wanna claim red. Everybody wanna bang out till they got a 45 to their motherfucking head. Everybody say they got bread. Rack stuff inside the mattress. But you'll be the dumbest motherfucker ever born if you sitting around believing that shit. Everybody wanna be a rapper. Shining like a boss on stage. But it's gonna take more than some YouTube likes to their goddamn IG page. Everybody wanna be who they can't. Instead of trying to be who they are, man, the shit won't get you too far. And you'll never be a star regardless of the pain on your car.
Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs on the shit. Everybody wanna be the plug. Hey, I'm in Texas right now. I'm in Texas. Everybody wanna be the plug. Don't nobody wanna be the inside. Everybody around campaign, and we lean everybody contract and all that good shit. Everybody wanna rap. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy. Everybody wanna ride candy, babe. Everybody just compare. Everybody tryna sell drugs. Everybody think they the plug. Everybody wanna ride Fords now. Everybody tryna ride drugs on the shit. Candy. Spent 20 grand on my end.
Go! Welcome back to the Angry Man Podcast with Jason and Greg. We are in the building roughly, an hour and a half earlier than what we normally would be?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But we in the building today because it's Super Bowl Sunday. We wanted to make sure that we got to you guys a little bit early so you can go and enjoy your Super Bowl. Yeah, man. I know we're going to end up talking a lot about the same topic that we talked a little bit about on Friday, maybe an additional topic. And that's all good because I know a lot of people still want to talk about that. I see some people in the comment section still talking about that. And so, yeah, I'm good with that. We'll make it happen. Prior to getting on here, man, I was working on something really cool for our channel. So I'm excited about that. And probably will work on that a little bit more after we do this live show today. But I'm excited to get started and talk a little bit about the whole situation because even though we did do some work on Friday or a live stream on Friday, something happened subsequent to that live stream that added a little bit more context around the whole situation that's happened over the last couple of days. So before we jump into anything, let's talk a little bit about the people that support the channel, Rock Dog Interactive. If you need anything relative to web design, logo design, all of that hot stuff, make sure you reach out to Rock Dog Interactive. They can and will take care of you. So that is awesome. They are awesome. And then also Nadaz Vodka, www.nadazvodka.com. Some of the best tasting vodka in the United States, man. I mean, African American owned. That's something that we should be proud of, something that we should go support. So make sure you go out and check out Nadaz Vodka and Nadaz Vodka's great tasting vodka. Something that I don't normally do, but I would like to do it today. I want to give some love, Jay, to the members, man. We have a total of 13 members, and I just want to give them some shout outs. So Flex BK Alfonso, Zacchaeus B, Bet on Black, Fight Game, We Not the Same 101, 2 Cent Boxing, None of Your Business, Mr. Pragmatic, Team Guild, NHA2, Captain DGAF, Barbara D and Benai Wright are all people that support our channel from a membership standpoint. We very much so appreciate you all because your support to our channel helps us to continue to bring this content and this quality that we bring over to you. Man, I remember what's called used to be a member, man. He disappeared on us. God, what's his name? He in Washington, man. Oh, Jay vanished. I don't know what's going on with Jay. I haven't seen or heard anything from Jay in a long time.
A minute.
Yeah, I sent him a message on Discord, hoping all was well. So if you see this, Jay, I hope all is well. Maybe we said something that made Jay feel some type of way. You never know with people. People can be sensitive about certain stuff. You never know. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
all right. That's I think those are all the people that we wanted to address. So, Jay, where do we go from here, man?
As well. I mean, he's still talking about Canelo and stuff.
Yeah, man, they're still talking about Canelo, man. There's a legion of fans that I would call jock sniffers. Oh yeah, Brian too, man. I haven't seen Brian in a long time.
Ah, Brian S. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about him. Man. Now there's one person that I don't see anymore, man. That's John Mack. I'm pretty glad about that. But outside of that, everybody else I miss. But like I said, man, we got our opinions. If our opinions at some point rub you the wrong way, the platform is for everybody to come on and give their opinion. If it's different for ours or not. So it is what it is. If I rub somebody the wrong way, I'm not gonna apologize for my opinion. All right. So where do we go? Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
All right.
He got a best partner now, man.
William Skull. Oh man, I'm excited about that one.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. Every time I hear that, I have to say Mike Jones.
It's the same. I mean, you can say Mike Jones. He could be fighting Mike Jones for all we know.
I don't know anything.
I mean, the way people are spinning this whole deal with William Skull, like he's the best thing ever again, as they've been doing for Canelo's last few opponents. Is standard. Now, is he a better opponent than Jake Paul? Yeah, because he has a belt. But Jake Paul, as far as if you just look at the numbers, I think the Jake Paul fight would have killed numbers compared to this William Skull. Plus, this William Skull fight is going to be fought in Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken, in May. So he's yanking Canelo from North America. Some people say, well, he just fought in Mexico his last fight. It's not North America. Like, yeah, it is. He's yanking him from North America to go all the way over there to fight on Cinco de Mayo, which is going to be interesting to see how that hits as far as pay-per-views and things of that nature there, if it's on pay-per-view. Again, my biggest stance on Canelo is not fighting Benavidez. This just reeks of it. And with him getting this 4-fight deal, 3 fights are going to be in Riyadh and Saudi Arabia. I mean, how is that helping out the fighters in the U.S.? How's that helping out his Mexican fan base that's going to try to go to his fights or anything like that? So, I mean, come on, man. I guess it's going to be, he'll be able to get the undisputed at 130, 168 again, and that'll be up for Bud in September. So that's the play for that. But I'm not thrilled about it. But Canelo's going to do Canelo things. Canelo's always moving around and avoiding things, especially when it comes to people he thinks may beat him. And that's definitely David Benavidez. He only picks fighters that he feels like he has an edge on or he can win. Hence his current schedule in his last 4 or 5 fights.
Man, you know what, man? I'm boxing fans, and I love many of you, and I know many of the boxing fans. Brian, that stopped coming around when you hired them goons to end Fab in the Discord. Oh, yeah. I didn't hire anybody, but they should be cooking Fabrizio ass. But anyway, I love boxing fans. I really do. They make the sport go around. But they are some of the most, and I'm not talking about just boxing fans in general. I'm talking about, I'm gonna go as far as to say Americans, man. We fail to do any research on anything. We will accept anything that's being said to us without any research. We don't try to research anything. We don't try to understand anything. We just create narratives in our mind that support where we want to be, and we run with it, right? We actually did a video probably about 2 hours ago, but it probably just released like 30 minutes or so ago. And we just talked about a little bit about Turki Al-Sheikh. And somebody in the comment section on one of those videos said that, they understand the sanctioning body comment, but trying to make Turki look bad is just weird. The fuck are you talking about? Like, what is the difference between saying that Top Rank is tied to the WBO or PBC is tied to the PBC is tied to the WBC versus Turki Al-Sheikh is tied to all of those entities because he has a fucking business deal with all three. He has, I think, a business deal with 3 out of the 4. I can't remember which 3 though. But like, go do some research before you talk. We're making Turki look. You're trying to make Turki look bad. Dude, why do you think Ryan Garcia is coming off of a suspension and all of a sudden he's fighting for an interim belt? Why do you think that is the case? They are in partnership with the Saudis, the sanctioning bodies. Do some fucking research before you talk.
Nah, I'm gonna talk with my emotions.
It's crazy to me how people just talk with no facts to support their argument. They just talk. We don't have to make Turki Al-Sheikh look bad. Turki Al-Sheikh is making Turki Al-Sheikh look bad. Turki Al-Sheikh, let me lay this out. Let me lay this out real quick, Jay, because, shout out to Joseph Torres. Shout out to Mexican boxing. What's going on, man? Dog, this is just logic, man. This is just logic. The night when they signed Canelo Alvarez, let me see if I can find the tweet. No, I want to find the tweet. I don't want to paraphrase the tweet. I want to find it. because I want you guys to understand exactly what is said. Because I really don't think y'all get it, man, or you just don't want to get it. And this is the stuff that like frustrates me, because I don't have a problem with you, but man, you can concede when something. Okay, that doesn't really make sense. Let me see if I can find his tweet. See, I can't even find it now. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, because a lot of things on his page are in Arabic.
Are you talking about Turkey's?
Yeah.
The one who admitted that he tries to lie and deceive people?
But this is what's strange about what he said, right? Man, there's a lot of stuff on his page I'm trying to get to. He said something to the effect, because I'm not sure if I'm going to find it now. He said something to the effect of, the lion doesn't worry about sheep. Yeah, don't mess with the lion. 4 fights for Canelo at Riyadh season. The deal is done. A lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Fear the lion, not the jungle. Jason, if you know that you are lying about something, why would you start talking about the sheep? The sheep are obviously the people that were saying that he is going in a different direction and fighting Jake Paul. If you were the one that put out the false information, why would you come with such a statement showing your quote unquote, you are the lion and don't worry about the sheep? Nigga, you created the sheep with your lies. So what are you talking about? So that makes no sense to even come out with a statement like that. That's number one. Number two, I know for a fact that the whole statement that Jake Paul and Canelo Alvarez started negotiating 2 weeks ago, that is an absolute lie. 100% lie. That's number two. Number three, you're sitting up and you're telling people that you put out misinformation to fool people. How did you put out misinformation to fool people when people that were associated with the fight were saying that the fight is a done deal? You didn't fool them. They're in the negotiating rooms. You couldn't have fooled them. They're not fooled. And like I said, I talked to 2 people that day that I feel very comfortable with in regards to what information that they gave me about that fight being done. Done. So how did you put out misinformation? And this is the fourth point. And this is why we did the video after the live stream, because Jake Paul called them all out. How was it that you put out misinformation when Jake Paul has a signed contract? He lied about lying. And this is the guy that y'all want to put y'all trust in. This is who y'all want running the sport of boxing, Turki Al-Sheikh. These are all facts. I'm not making up any of this. This isn't hate. This isn't an opinion. This is what was said. These are all lies. Manolo, I'm sure you've followed this channel before, and I talk in an impassioned manner. So there is no anger. This is how I talk. But anyways, we know that he's lying. Why not just sit up and say, okay, man, Greg, you got a point. Something's not right with what you said there. It doesn't fully make sense. I'm still supportive of the fight. I'm still supportive of him signing to Riyadh season. I want to see the Terence Crawford fight, but you're right. Something's fishy about what he said there. That is okay to do, but yet you'll turn around and then try to flip it into something that is not.
Bruh, the fact
Jake,
that
how can you get played and used for these are the dumbass comments. And Juice Lee, I love you, man, because I see you all the time. I think you're funny as hell in the comment section. But this is idiocy. How the fuck do you get played when you have a signed contract? To play somebody, to use them for leverage, you suggest that you're going to go over there, and then once you use that for leverage, you then circle back and get what you want and you sign with them. You don't sign the contract. That's not playing for leverage if you sign the contract. That is idiocy. That's a dumbass statement. I'm sorry, but that's stupid. Hey, Jay, you take it over, man. Take it over real quick. I just
Nah, the fact that he admitted to being lying about it, and people are just eating the shit up. And he just smiled and he asked, "Do you want me to do it again?" Basically to Mike Copinger on the interview he did. It's just funny to me, and people are okay with that. You know, people are okay with that shit there. And they tried to say that we were lying and all this stuff. No, it was a signed contract out there. Jake Paul posted it. So I mean, unless y'all saying Jake Paul got played because he came in at the 11th hour and gave Canelo everything he wanted, 3 fights in Saudi, you know, and that's what you're talking about. He got played, but honestly, we got played. The fight fans got played because he's not fighting the best of the best, as he says. I only fight the best. I only fight the best. You're not fighting the best of the best. You haven't done that in a while, so stop saying that shit. That's not the truth, and y'all know it. It's okay to say that Canelo's a hell of a fighter because he is, just like Bud's a hell of a fighter. Boots is a good fighter. Virgil Ortiz is a good fighter. You know, but if they're not doing the right shit, calm down on it. Canelo's been doing the bullshit for a while now. You know, and Turkey's going along with this, trying to put misdirection out here. And now he's giving us the fights we want to see. No, he's not. He's not. Because if he was giving us the fights he want to see, he would demand it and try to force Canelo to fight David Benavidez from the get-go. He said, I hope I can convince him. You got 4 fights. You actually got 2 fights because one of them was already set up with William Skull in May. The other one was with Bud. You got 2 fights maybe to try to convince him. And at that time, it would have marinated for too long at that point in time. Also, we had some super chats. I want to get these out the way as well. So, Suge Knight Cigar $1.99. Canelo is going to be on that stuff for Bud fight. And then ASVP TV. Get new sources. Jake got played. Nah, the sources weren't the sources, homie. And then ASVPT with the $4.99. All he did was expose the eager beavers that jumped the gun. What the fuck are you talking about? He gave that. Man,
this shit is so fucking like it's like idiot statements. Like the shit is so. I'm just okay, dude. All right, okay. Idiot statements.
Frederick Williams. I didn't want to see no Jake Paul fight. Don't think that. That's not what we're saying. There's other fights out there, though. That's the thing. There's other fights out there, better fights that are out there. And this dude's been sliding for the longest. If you're gonna fight a Jake Paul, even a William Skull, I understand William Skull has the IBF belt, but how did he get it? Because Canelo wouldn't fight him last year, and he fought Berlanga. Actually, was it earlier this year or last year? Forget which one it was, but he wouldn't fight Berlanga. He wouldn't fight him, so he fought. He got stripped of it. Now he's gonna fight him again, so he can be undisputed. Try to make this fight in September be bigger than what it is. So I mean, no.
Let me address something from Juice Lee. Let me address something from Juice Lee, who seems to not be very bright. The fact that you signed anything suggests that you weren't using it for leverage. You were actually going down that path. Term sheet, contract is fucking irrelevant. Period. You were going down that path if you've gotten to the point where you've actually created terms that you are agreeing to because the contract is coming next. So if it's a term sheet or a contract, you're going down that path. You're not using it for leverage. Your intention is to go down that path. The fuck are you talking about? Bruh.
Who's bruh. Jake? Hey, why they say we feeling bad for Jake?
Some of you dudes either you're not very bright or you're very biased to a point where it's ridiculous. But I'm hoping it's the latter, man. Good God, I'm hoping it's the latter. Oh my God, I'm hoping it's the latter. Anyway. Yeah, no argument. So he just a bunch of emojis and cap. But no real argument because you don't have one. You don't have an argument. Your argument is trash.
Greg, tell me this. How in the world he gets that we're feeling sorry? Like we're trying to say people should feel sorry for Jake Paul.
I don't feel sorry for Jake Paul. Honestly, I don't feel sorry for Jake Paul. I'm not upset with Canelo Alvarez. I could just care. My thing is the dumbass logic. I hate stupid logic. That's all I hate. That's my thing. My issue is that. I hate dumbass logic.
About Canelo anyway.
Yeah, I could kill it. I've told people this on multiple occasions, and I said it on Friday. If Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight, we win. If they don't fight, we win. We're a boxing channel. We talk about boxing. So either way, we win. And if the fight's gonna happen, so when he gets put in the dirt in September, we'll really win. So I'm not upset about that at all. Like at all. That doesn't bother me. I just hate stupid logic. People coming in the comment section saying shit that doesn't make any sense, trolling, and then trying to delineate between a contract and a term sheet as though that makes the difference in terms of intent. Like that is just dumb. Like that is just dumb. I'm sorry. I don't know how to call it anything else but just dumb. Shit dumb. Anyway.
Yeah.
Man, Team Gill's in the building. Ain't no hate. I told y'all guys I've already accepted. I've embraced the villain role. I embrace it. I have no issue with you thinking that I'm a hater or a villain or an ass or egotistical prick, whatever. Hey man, do whatever you do. Call me whatever you want to call me. I just hate idiot logic. That's it. I just hate idiot logic. That's it. It's just that simple for me.
Hey, we don't lose, we'll win.
Say that again.
No, Banner said if Bud wins, y'all lose though, right? I'm like, nah.
No, not really. We're boxing channel. We still win. Let me explain something to you guys again, because apparently you don't understand this. Number one, we're a boxing channel. Number two, predicting humans and predicting the future, none of us have the ability to do. As long as my logic is sound in terms of how I got to my end result, I could care less. I care less because I'm going to be right more times than not when I'm using logic. And when somebody is somewhere using emotion and they can't really articulate what it is that they're saying and why they're saying it, it is what it is. Like I don't respect that. I don't respect that as you being intelligent because you were able to predict something on faulty logic. That just means you were lucky. That's all that means. ASVP TV, you're turning into a troll, brother. You're sounding more and more like a troll and less like somebody that actually has anything factual to say. That's why I started ignoring you the other day in the Discord. Say something that makes some sense, dog. Thank you.
Al the Pal got a good point. He said, wonder if Mexico will get these fights free now with the Riyadh season.
Boy. Ain't nothing I said, Team Gill, was laced with any emotion. I literally just laid out exactly why I said everything that I said and used the rationale behind why I said everything that I said. And when I predict the fight with Terence Crawford, I use rationale behind everything I say. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, dog? Like, what are you talking about?
So y'all tell us this. So, with Bud fighting Canelo in September, what happens if he get put in the dirt? What will y'all say then? That's my question, y'all. What will y'all say then? Bud fights Canelo and he gets put in the dirt. What happens then? Answer that one.
And when you picked Bacoli, what did you know? Motherfucker, you picked Big Baby, hadn't even seen Bacoli fight yet. You put money on it. The fuck do you know? Man, shut the fuck up, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You just
T. Gill, put in the dirt means that he won. Plain something, he won. Let's say Canelo he dog walks, he whips on Bud like he whipped Berlanga, like he whipped Munguia, like he whipped Jermel. What's going to be an excuse? Okay, Manolo, that's what I want to hear. I want y'all to say Canelo's the better fighter. I don't like Canelo. I can't stand him. Not at all. I don't like Canelo. I just don't see Bud overcoming Canelo at that weight class.
I didn't put shit on Majamal. Man, be quiet.
Stop it, man.
I don't even bet, bro. Be quiet. Just stop. You now you making up shit.
If Bud wins, he's a better fighter.
Yeah, if Crawford wins, he's just a better fighter. I don't think he's winning.
We've already said he has better skills than Canelo, but
we both said he got better skills.
At that, we said he had both better skills. We're saying the fact that Canelo's been at 168 for the longest, and Bud's never fought there, is difference. And Canelo ain't no slouch. That's the issue. It's one thing if Canelo was a bum or something like that. Canelo is a badass mofo.
Yeah, I said Madrimov in 6. I said that on multiple occasions to troll y'all. Stop it, bro. Stop it. There's no way I'm picking a guy with 11 fights to beat the guy that I consider the pound for pound champion. Stop it, man. That was trolling. Stop it. Anyways, what else was I about to say, man? Man, these motherfuckers done got me hot in here, man. I'm about to end the damn stream. Boy, I'm pissed in the motherfucking Juice Lee done got me hot. Juice done got me hot. Captain got me hot. Team Guild done got me hot. ASVP TV done got me hot. I'm hot now, man.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna do that. Y'all ain't gonna come here. I refuse to believe stuff. Frederick Williams, I haven't seen you in the chat, but you've been talking real shit. You're a Bud fan. You've been like level-headed and everything. I can see you coming in and saying, okay, Canelo's better than a lot of y'all. I don't see y'all coming back, especially if he does get put in the dirt. He takes a bad loss or gets beat down. I don't see y'all coming back.
I need him to go into the dirt so bad because I want to see all these. I want to see like the ASVP TVs of the world, the Team Guilds of the world, the Bands Up of the world. I want to see all them bitches cry. I want to see you bitches cry. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want right there. I want to see all you bitches cry. And I'm going to be calling you all out by name. Juice Lee, ASVP TV, Band Up, Team Guild. I'm calling everybody out. Everybody he better not lose. He better not lose. Cause y'all gonna see the real me. He better not lose. He better not lose. He better not lose. Y'all gonna be pissed at me because I ain't gonna never stop. I'm gonna be talking for a goddamn year and a half straight, just like you some bitches.
Facts. But lose, no matter how he lose is gonna happen because y'all still talking about the Spence stuff. We haven't talked about Spence since then, basically, unless Spence says something. When news comes out about Spence potentially having a fight. Y'all like, where's Spence? Why y'all talking about Spence? He ain't talking about it. He ain't saying nothing.
Hey, Manolo said you want to see him cry when you cry when he got destroyed, you son of a bitch. Okay.
We'll fight my bud.
Okay. All right.
We already said that. All right.
Juice Lee say this is a Bud channel. That's fine. Hey, you know what? I've said this. So somebody on Terence Crawford team like's been on the channel and you know occasionally we'll exchange some messages. And dude totally gets it. Like, he totally gets it. Like, it doesn't matter if we're talking favorably about Terence Crawford or unfavorably about him. It is none of y'all, and I guarantee you, none of y'all will say this. It has never been personal. We've never said anything personal about him. It's always been boxing related. And we help to promote Terence Crawford as far as I'm concerned. So when I say, yeah, he going to get put in the dirt, we helping him get promoted. He said everybody's always doubting him. So why should he be mad that we doubt him now?
Yeah, this is the first time he'll be the underdog.
I just want to see some cats cry, man. I just want to see all these. I want to see on because I'm already starting working on some stuff in regards to that particular fight, man. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, he better not lose, dog. He lose. Oh my God. Oh my! I'm gonna have a goddamn hour and a half a documentary on how it all developed and how it got put in the dirt. Hey, and I'm gonna use AI.
You know what's funny, Greg? Though they talk about where's Spence. I'm like, if it wasn't for Spence, y'all we wouldn't be talking about Bud right now at all.
Yeah, that's facts. Facts, 100%.
Bud's career is not where it's at without Spence. Stop it. He wouldn't be where he's at without Spence, and y'all know it. Much as y'all hate on Spence, I'm with Spence channel. Y'all needed Spence.
Yeah, they needed Spence. Yeah, they needed Spence. You damn right they needed Spence. So yeah, and we got some people that are logical, man.
We got blocky, man. I'm tired of you coming get no grade. I'm blocky, man.
No. Juice Lee. I love Juice Lee.
No, I'm just joking. He clouded.
Yeah,
That shit funny as hell, though.
I love Juice Lee. Juice Lee support the channel because you can't even message in this thing without you can't message in our live streams unless you're subscribed. So I can't be mad at Juice Lee. I can't be mad at all. I can't be mad at none of y'all. Y'all make me mad sometimes. Y'all do piss me off sometimes, but I ain't mad. Like I ain't mad. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerves sometimes though. I gotta stop all this cussing, man.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck you.
Frederick Williams, man. I appreciate you, Frederick Williams. You're one of the most level-headed Bud fans in there right now. I appreciate that. Unlike Jason Williams and Band Up and ASVP TV.
Man, you trying to make Turkey look bad. You trying to make him look bad. You don't make Turkey look bad. The fuck? He making himself look bad. Dog, Turkey is no different from anything else we've lamented in regards to boxing over the last 30 years. He's no different. He's no different. And the thing about it that's so amazing to me is that, you know, people don't even understand economic policy. Rick Glazier, who has to be... Rick Glazier is an idiot. And I'm not saying that he doesn't know boxing, but he damn sure don't know nothing else. This motherfucker talking about some Saudi Arabia can just print money. They'll never run out of money because they'll print it. Do you understand the laws of supply and demand as it relates to money? When you increase the supply of money, you devalue the money. Goods become more expensive for your citizens. Your surplus it evaporates, and you create an environment of hyperinflation. But of course, somebody that doesn't understand economics or business or anything outside of creating narratives for boxing can make those statements unchecked, because we got a lot of people that follow boxing that don't understand shit either. I'm here to educate y'all, man, but y'all get upset when I educate you. Don't get mad at me. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to bring you along. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Is that... I don't understand.
Don't be like Rick Glazier, man.
Don't be like Rick Glazier. He's a moron. He's a fucking idiot.
Hey, Dragonfly Jones. Yeah, I mean, we talked about how the sanctioning bodies be doing that with certain promotional companies they work with, how they're more favorable. You know, but Turkey is with 3 of the 4. You know, so he's really he's able to manipulate and move things how he wants to. You know, but I tell you this, if Turkey I give Turkey slack if he gets Canelo versus Benavidez in the 3rd fight. That's the only way I give him some slack. Other than that, gotta do better.
No, I agree. Is there any other topic you want to talk about, man? Because I do want to bring the people on. If you are a Terence Crawford fan, I'm gonna give you about 60 seconds to talk. Like we're not gonna like I swear for God today, I am not gonna tolerate something that doesn't make any sense. Like a lot of time I just let you guys talk. Shout out to Rick Tim the third. I let you guys talk, and I don't mind you coming on here and supporting Terence Crawford and all that other stuff. But if you come on here and start making shit up that don't even make no damn sense, talking about shit like, oh, he did that, man, to make all y'all gun jumpers. I literally just stated why he wasn't making anybody jump the gun. That doesn't even make any sense. Because you don't come on there and talk like this. Don't mess with the Lion for 4 fights for Canelo with Riyadh season. The deal is done. A lion doesn't lose sleep over sheep's opinions of... Why would you say all that when you know that you were doing that just to have people jump the gun? You would come on here and say, yeah, Canelo's with me. Ha ha. I lied to y'all. I made you jump the gun. You wouldn't start with this and then go to that. And then the statements that you're saying, I unequivocally know there are a couple of statements that you made that are lies. Exactly. I know for a fact they're lies. I know for a fact they're lies. This isn't conjecture. This isn't me thinking. I know that they're lies. I know. Not think, I know. Anyway.
So we missed a few super chats from ASVP TV. I'll read them. So
yeah. Go ahead.
Go back here. $1.99 with a troll support the channel like I do. You never know. That might make you make your day.
No. What I'm saying, ASVP TV is sometimes you come in and instead of like articulating what your argument is, because you do support the channel. Yeah, I love you, man. You know you my boy.
No, he does.
But you come in, sometimes you're not even spitting any logic, man. You just start throwing up memes, meme after meme after meme after meme. Like, damn, are you gonna make a point?
Hey, nah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Another one he said, $4.99. I've given y'all so much grief in the past. It's only right I show up if Bud loses. Facts. I nothing respect on that.
Yeah, I respect you for that. I respect you for that.
If y'all just giving us grief on Bud, y'all need to show up too if Bud loses.
If he loses, I need everybody. I'm taking receipts. But see, the difference between us is that we can't run. But you know what? I don't run for smoke. I run to it, man. When Errol Spence lost that fight, I came on Sunday morning, I stood in and I smelled all that hate like I was the Rock. Oh, I love it. I love being surrounded by a lot of motherfuckers that can't stand me. That's what I used to do when I played sports. This is not the equivalent of a sporting game. I'm on the road. And all these cats are around me and I'm the villain. And I love that shit. I absolutely love it.
One more by ASVP TV.
Man,
said,
my goodness.
But if Bud win, we gonna hate him. We hate you now anyway.
Who said that? ASVP TV?
Yeah.
If Crawford wins, no, I can't do that because I'm just not built for that. I like to stand in the fire, dog. So, Captain DGL just told me something. It almost broke you. Stop playing. No, it didn't almost. Man, I do not, and Jason, he does not. We do not have emotional ties to men. We don't. They win, they win. They lose, they lose. Guess what? We win either way. Do you know how many views we were getting at the Spence loss? It was crazy. It was crazy. We win anyway. Canelo loses, man, there's going to be a bunch of people coming to this channel to talk. If Canelo wins, boy, it's going to be a bunch of people coming to this channel to talk. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, Jay, we at the 45-minute mark. We don't have a lot of topics to talk about. Do you want to talk about? I don't really want to talk about Devin Haney, man. Nobody really care about Devin. After he gets knocked out by Ramirez, I mean, he'll be done anyway.
Yeah, he get knocked out by Ramirez, boy. Oh boy.
I'm trolling. Please do not clip this and try to say that I'm predicting Ramirez. Stop. I'm trolling. We got the phone lines open.
Shout out to AM Sports Media, Tim Bradley, Desert Storm in the building.
You are the only participant in the conference.
Hey, let me say this real quick too. Captain DGS just hit us with the $10. Appreciate you, fam. Aquabud documentary September 14th. Well, you know what? Guess what, guys? I'm actually going to start working on a documentary, right? And depending on how the outcome goes, it'll either be named. I might name it Aquabud, right? And something else behind it. Depending on how it all goes, it'll either be Aquabud, blah, 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 or the destruction of Terence Crawford, the truth behind the Canelo Alvarez fight, something like that. Yeah. But boy, and I'm going to have all these little different pieces that I can it's going to be modular. So in case it goes one direction or the other, I can just put the pieces together. Yo, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Hold on real quick before you start talking, Band Up.
Band Up, who it is?
No, I know it's you, Band Up. Check this out, right? as much as people try to talk shit about you and I, Jason, specifically, there's a guy that's on X who loves to talk about us and say negative things about us. This guy has sent more people to our channel than he even realizes it, right? It's like you're sitting up and you're tweeting about us. You're giving us free advertisement. I'll never say his name because I'm not going to give you any free advertisement. But I do appreciate all the free advertisement that he gives us. And when you think about it, man, think about how many Terence Crawford fans we have on this channel. Tons of them. Some of them are actually members to this channel. That's amazing to me. That is amazing to me. Bando, what's up? We can't be too bad. What's going on, Bando?
Hello? Hold on. Hello, Jake McGregor?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I got a question. You don't think Band Up gonna be here if Bud loses?
I don't know.
No, I don't know, man. You sound.
I was here every week. The Huskies won until the Huskies lost. You remember that?
No. When he lost, and then you vanished, and then you fucking vanished.
No, come on now. You guys got to give me credit for that. I was here the next day when my Huskies took that loss to Michigan.
I don't remember that. I thought you hadn't vanished. I don't remember him. No, you weren't around that next day. I'm gonna go look at the live. I don't think you were around. I'm pretty sure you weren't around.
I was there the next day.
Oh yeah, you probably you probably.
It didn't make sense how my running back got hurt. Damn near 5 plays into the game.
Oh no, that was like a week later. The next day you were in the chat, but you didn't say nothing.
It was here. No, Band Up was here. You did. You know me. I'm gonna hold my feet to the fire, but Bud loses. But he ain't gonna lose. That's the thing about it. He's not gonna campaign at that weight. He's going up there to beat somebody that he knows he can beat, and he's gonna beat the socks off him. But you guys might, your ratings might go up. But I'm gonna tell you what, all that crap that you've been talking, that's where you lose at. That's where you lose at. And you do be speaking logic as to, you know what I mean, your reasoning for when you want to say you jump, how people want to say you jumped the gun. But that's not where I'm getting at. No, you can have the whole video. You can have the whole video and the whole back and the whole thing that you said, or you put in the Discord that you said this and that you said that and all this other stuff. But you know what you did say? What got us Bud fans fired up? And I'm a boxing fan too, but Bud is my favorite fighter. You said no fight for Bud at the end of the video. That's what I'm on your head about. He got the fight.
And what? And what? Because somebody reneged on a signature. So what?
That's all I got. That's what I got. That's what I got to point out.
Yeah. No, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me respond to that. You got so Bud, y'all got the fight, and that's because last minute Turki Al-Sheikh swooped in and basically offered a deal that he couldn't refuse. That's it. So essentially, Turki Al-Sheikh came in and bent the knee. He bent the knee.
You know what's crazy though? Last year, you were even saying, I don't know why you acted surprised. You were saying that last year. You were saying that Turki Al-Sheikh had to offer Canelo a shit ton of money or some enormous amount of money. You knew that he would take this approach.
Yes, I knew it back then.
So I don't know why it was such a big thing. No,
it's not a big deal. It's not a. Hold on, band up. That's why I'm not. No. Band up. Listen to me. Band up. Hold on.
Because you said Bud wasn't a draw.
Yes, band up. Listen to me, and that's the reason why I went into the Discord and I said that Terence Crawford fight was not dead yet. I could see it getting resurrected. Like when people are trying to say that I've been pretty spot on this. Outside of when I said that he wouldn't get the fight, I said he wouldn't get the fight because of because at the time I was not factoring in the Turki Al-Sheikh impact. I was not factoring that in when I initially was saying he wouldn't get the fight. And again, how am I supposed to know that there's going to be some idiot that's going to come along that has a lot of resources where he's going to be willing to lose money on a fight? I didn't know that. So, but when I found out, I'm like, yeah, Canelo's still not going to take it without an enormous amount of money. All of this makes sense to me. The reason why I was saying that it was done deal because I had been told it was done. Not kind of done, not closing in on the deal, done. And there's a reason why, well, I'm not going to even go there. I'm not going to go there. But most of the stuff that I said around this whole situation has been spot on. I would say about 95% of it. But when you get any part of it wrong, and you're somebody like Juice Lee who just wants to troll, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Yeah. It's all right, bro. It's all right, Greg. We know.
It's definitely all right for me. I'm good.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be an AN Sports Media, whether he win, lose, or draw. And I'm gonna just ride you guys' head when he wins. Cause I'm surprised how you guys still don't see this. You guys really think that man's gonna go in there?
Oh, here come I am your leader. Hold on, real quick. Here come I am your leader again with all this sports washing dumb shit. Saudi Arabia is not doing anything any different from any other country that has a surplus. Those surpluses that they use to diversify their economy. When you diversify your economy, you're doing it to actually make a profit. You're doing it to make sure that your economy is in a better position. So Saudi Arabia isn't doing anything differently than any other country that has a surplus and wants to diversify their economy. So miss me with all of your sports washing dumb shit. I don't care what that is. I know what those countries do. I know what their governments do, and I know how economics and finance work. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I never said all that. I don't care about all that. I know you don't. To diversify and all that. And I don't think that he's printing money for all this shit. I just think that he's putting on big fights. He's trying to put on big fights. That's what I think. I don't know what's Bud gonna do after this. Whether he retire or fight something else. I just know he's gonna go out there and perform. And if he does plan on retiring, that just gives it extra fuel to the fire. Come on now, you think he's gonna go out there and lay down? This is about to be a master class.
Oh my God! Just as long as you hear when he get put in the grave.
So what?
Bender, what level of IQ do you give Canelo? Boxing IQ.
You talking about like out of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Like about a 8.
What? And you give Bud 1,000?
You said what?
You give Bud 1,000 for IQ compared to Canelo?
You talking about 1 to 10? I'm gonna give Bud a 9.5 to 10.
Okay, so basically he's giving him a 1.1 to 1.5 to 2 above Canelo. And you think it's just going to be, he's just that much more skilled than Canelo that he's just going to school him easily for 12 rounds?
I mean, he's that more skilled Canelo that he's going to show you how he's more skilled than Canelo. I'm telling you, bro, this dude is a master class fighter with the complete punch package. He's going to show you, dog. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I've been studying this dude for far too long. I'm not just speaking out the side of my neck. I'm not. He's going to show you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this man's gonna put in the class. I understand.
Boy, if he gets put in the dirt.
I've been watching Canelo more, and I've actually been watching more and more Canelo fights as of late than I've been focused on Bud. And I see a couple punches that Canelo could get in there, but I don't see him putting on a show enough to be able to outlast what Bud's doing to him.
So tell me this: if David Benavidez had the 3 belts, was undisputed at 168, 175, 168, would you want him to fight Bud?
What?
Who has a better boxing IQ, David Benavidez or Bud?
You said
he about to trap you. He about to trap you. He about to trap you.
Let me take you out the speaker. Let me take you out of the speaker. My bad. Say that again because you were breaking up.
So who has a better boxing IQ, Bud or David Benavidez?
Terence Crawford.
Okay, so
boxing IQ, Canelo or David Benavidez? Who has a better boxing IQ, David Benavidez or Canelo?
I think David Benavidez got a better. I think he had a better offense. I don't think he protects himself better than Canelo.
So hold on. So real quick, so if Bud got a better IQ than Canelo and David Benavidez, then you would be okay with David Benavidez fighting Canelo, Bud Crawford as well. But in the past, you said no. Why?
No, I would
Why?
not.
Why? He got more skills and a better IQ. Why?
Oh my God! Just because you have more skill, Floyd Mayweather got more skills than Deontay Wilder, but you're never going to see that fight. So don't
exactly. Exactly the point.
At a lower weight.
Exactly the point. You're proving our point.
Too heavy, too rangy.
You're proving our point. You're proving our point.
Terence Crawford would never be able to get inside of David Benavidez to even hurt him or infect him. Let's keep it a stack. Like I said, he's not campaigning at that weight.
Brother, hold on. Dude, hold on. Hold on. Hey, brother, we got you. No, hold on. You're literally giving us the exact reason why we're telling you that he won't beat Canelo. Because he won't hurt Canelo. Just because he can get inside, he won't hurt him either. So just because you got more of the let me finish. I just let you roll off. No, I just let you roll off. Just because you literally just said just because you got more IQ doesn't mean that you can beat the other fighters, specifically when you're coming up in weight class. Same for Canelo Alvarez, brother. I don't know why you missing that point.
I got a question. I just have one question. Greg.
Yeah, go ahead.
In a fight with Canelo Alvarez and Floyd Mayweather, was Floyd Mayweather able to hurt Canelo Alvarez? just yes or no?
Yeah. I'm going to answer it, and then I'm going to follow up with a question. No, he did not hurt Canelo.
It's a segue.
Yeah. I get where I already know where you're going.
Yes. Okay. No. Look, you don't.
Okay.
Canelo Alvarez, no matter what. I mean, not Canelo Alvarez. David Benavidez, no matter what. Floyd Mayweather would never be able to hurt David Benavidez, no matter if he fought at a lower weight class or not.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Correct? Floyd Mayweather
yes.
to David Benavidez to hurt him, right?
Yes.
Why is that?
The same reason he couldn't hurt Canelo.
I just asked you, did he hurt Canelo?
And I said no.
He didn't hurt Canelo?
No.
Oh, you're crazy. If you don't think Canelo was getting hurt by them shots, you're crazy.
Canelo was frustrated by the fact that he could not hit Floyd. He never even looked wobbled.
Just because he didn't wobble or stumble him does not mean them shots did not hurt, bro. If that's
so let's
he would just walk forward and got frustrated and then just got a punch off, right? If that's the case, if it was not hurting him and it was just the punches and angles, no, bro, fuck out of here. Them punches was hurting him too.
Okay. So let's assume that's the case. What weight class did they fight at?
It wasn't in the 150. Was it 50, 154, 157?
154. What weight class does Canelo fight in today?
Yeah, Paul.
168.
Okay, so whatever happened to him at 154, he's not the same fighter when he fought at 154 that he's at 168.
That could be the case, bro, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. No matter what experience you want to give David Benavidez his first fight in the damn league. Put David Benavidez at 154 against Floyd. Floyd is not going to be able to do shit to hurt him.
And Terence Crawford not going to be able to do shit to hurt Canelo Alvarez. That's why he's going to get walked down and stopped.
Oh my God! It's okay. We know.
All right. We got some other people in the building. We got to give them a chance to talk too. I think 215 came in first, and then I know I got my boy Terrence Best on video in the building too. What's going on, 215?
Man, when you see 215, it's head for boxing, man. What's up, brother?
Oh man, what's going on with you, fam?
Oh shit, what's up, fam?
Hey, man, you know I'm here for some smoke, man. I want some smoke today.
Yeah, what's your smoke?
Greg, I want to ask you a question. Do you like Terence Crawford?
Yes, I love him.
Let me ask you this then. If you like Bud, why at the end of your video the other day, right when you cut the video, you scream with glee, "No fight for Bud," and then you hung up and you ended the live?
Yeah. Okay. First of all, here for boxing, you weren't supposed to watch all the way to the end. Most people don't.
Oh, I do, because I got a special skill. I listen to what people say, and I just use it against them later.
No. Okay, so the reason why I said no fight for Bud was it was simple. To get under the skin of Terence Crawford fans.
But if you like Terence Crawford, why do you want to get under the skin of his fans?
Because I hate his fans.
Why don't you ever get under the skin of Errol Spence fans?
Because I love Errol Spence fans. Errol
Spence fans are worse than Terence Crawford fans.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Greg,
they're not.
Greg, since that fight, I have heard that Errol was weight drained. He had altitude sickness. He had a broken rib. He had COVID. He had the flu. He was high. Somebody drugged him. He was paid to throw the fight. Errol Spence fans are worse than Terence Crawford. I've heard 20 excuses of why Errol Spence lost.
Listen, yeah, there was a lot of excuses why Errol Spence lost. Now, we actually put out one of them. So I want to make that clear before I state anything.
one did you guys make?
The
Which
rib
one was
injury.
yours?
That actually that came from us. The rib injury came from us.
How do you know his rib was injured?
I got it from a reliable source out of their camp.
Fair enough. I wouldn't ask you to disclose that. But you do know in that fight, Errol Spence never fought to protect that rib, right? You never saw him wince in pain taking body shots. Errol Spence's rib was not injured, bro.
Yeah, Errol's a G. Errol's a G like that. But let's get back on what we were talking about.
That's what we're saying. The impact of this training.
But let's get back on what you were talking about. I have heard Daryl Collins Jr. What's going on with you, man? I ain't seen you in a little minute. He's a Terence Crawford fan too that hate everything that we say. I don't have a problem with Terence Crawford, and I think you will validate this here for boxing. That you've never heard me say anything personal about Terence Crawford. It's always been boxing related. So I used to be a Terence Crawford fan.
Let me just interrupt real fast. I think you celebrate anytime anything negative comes out about Bud.
Yeah,
you kind of celebrate.
Yeah, I do. It's no kinda. I do, and it's because I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Like them.
No, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do like him. I hate his fans. I want his fans to cry.
What do his fans have to do with him? That's like if you hate my brother and you and my brother got beef, you ain't gotta hate me. That's between y'all.
Yeah. But the fans, I get back to the fans through him. Because see, listen,
my thing is though, attack the fans. Don't attack him.
I'm not attacking him. What am I saying that's attacking him?
Come on, Greg. You know what I mean when I say attacking him. I think you're very, what's the word? You're condescending when it comes to Bud. Very condescending.
I am.
When I heard you yell out in glee, no fight for Bud, I say, yeah, he hates this man.
No, I do.
Can you repeat?
I do not.
So the chat knows what I'm talking about. Can you say it again the way you said it the other day?
Let me pull up the video. I'll play it.
Like you said the other day.
Hey, Jay, I ain't tripping. He sang that shit.
Oh, he did. I know he did because we laughed about it. We laughed about it after the video.
But I want to ask you this too, Greg. Once upon a time, you had Canelo Alvarez you had Errol Spence beating Canelo, didn't you?
No, never.
You had him, but
never.
You did want that fight for him. I do know.
Nope, that's false. We actually started getting killed by Errol Spence fans when we mentioned that Errol was not going to win that fight. When they started talking about Errol having the opportunity to go up and fight Canelo, we were like, he's not going to win that fight. He's going to lose.
Did you have a problem with him getting the fight?
No, Errol sells. Terence doesn't.
That can't be the reason, man. So as a fan, you're putting sales over product? You don't think Terence Crawford versus Canelo is a better product than Errol versus Canelo?
At this point, I do. But let me say this.
It always was.
Yeah, but let me say this though. That may be true. I'm not going to argue that. But let me say this, and this is the issue that I have with Terence Crawford. I think Terence Crawford is consistently trying to figure out ways to position himself to make more money than what he actually brings in. And I will always have a problem with anybody because that feels like somebody that's trying to get over. And I hate that. Now, that is something about Terence Crawford that I hate. I do not like, and that goes for anybody. Like if somebody, like I have contractors that come to my house, right? And they'll try to charge me something that makes absolutely no sense. And I'm like, I literally told the contractor, yo, man, get the fuck out of my house. Because your numbers make no sense whatsoever. And I don't know if you think I'm Boo-Boo the Fool or who you think I am, but I'm not going to pay that, right? Anytime anybody's trying to get over on somebody else because they believe that person is in a position to either just give you what you want or whatever, you're sacrificing that person. I just have a problem with that. And so I have a problem with it goes the opposite way as well with the promoters. But I just think Terence Crawford has always positioned himself to make money that he doesn't bring in. And so that part about him I don't like. But outside of that, I don't really dislike him.
It ain't your money. And if somebody is willing to pay,
I just don't like it.
It's almost like Greg.
Bro, I just don't like it.
You have a job, right? And you know you a subpar employee because some of us know we kind of trash at our jobs. But your boss was like, yo, I'm giving you a raise. Would you turn that raise down?
No, I wouldn't. But let me ask you this: if you saw you saw somebody, let me finish. No, let me finish. If you saw somebody out there, man, and they were beating up on somebody that was helpless, that doesn't affect you, but you still don't like it, right?
Yeah, I saw it on July 2013. 2023.
Okay. See, this is why we need to get him up off here. Hey, unrich him, please.
That wrench, I got that wrench is coming back.
Anyway, man, what you were saying? Go ahead.
I just feel like y'all got different rules for Terence, man, because I don't think that if Errol would have beat Terence, y'all be clamoring for Errol to fight David Benavidez first. And we know why Terence Crawford wants Canelo. It's the size profile. It's the height. It's the identical height and reach. The frame
It's the
Bud
money.
deal with. It's the height. Bud can't beat David Benavidez.
And he can't beat Canelo either.
Come on,
He
man.
can't beat Canelo either.
He can beat Canelo. He won't knock Canelo out. Now, that's crazy talk. When I hear Bud fans saying he'll knock Canelo, no, he's not going to knock Canelo out. But
he's going to get put in the dirt, too.
He could absolutely box circles around Canelo.
That shit is not going to happen, man. Bud Crawford going to be like 38 years old, man. You guys keep thinking you're going to see the same version of Crawford that you've seen at 35, 40, and 47. Even at 47, he did not look extraordinarily fast against Errol Spence. Errol just is not a fast fighter. He looked even slower against Madrimov. Y'all going to see, shit, putting on all that weight does matter.
So I am a Terence Crawford fan. I openly admit I'm a hardcore Terence Crawford fan. That's my dog. I've been to 4, 5, 6 of his fights. I went to L.A. for his fight. I've been to New York for a couple of his fights. Terence is my guy. I have no built-in excuses, and I'll tell you why. Terence Crawford asked for this fight. Canelo never asked for it. Canelo didn't pull him up. Bud went up. He never got pulled up. If Bud gets starched, I'm going to be like, damn, at least my nigga got paid. I got no excuses. He wasn't drugged. He wasn't sick. None of that. He got clocked. It is what it is. It's a boxing match. I got no excuses. So I'm cool with the fight because if Bud believes in it, then I believe in it. Bud ain't the type to go in there and lay down and die. So if he wants to fight and he's willing to take that chance and he's going to get touched on that chin and go down, sucks to suck. I got no excuses. And this is a hardcore Crawford fan. I got nothing to say about it.
And I love that, man. I love that.
That's what it is.
I love that. I ain't got no problem with that, man.
I'm saying that on the record right now. So back when September comes around and if it happens, I'll be the first one to call him like, hey, man, it is what it is. I got nothing. He dared to be great and got clocked. It is what it is.
No dare to be great. He just got his ass whooped.
But he took a shot at greatness.
There ain't no greatness. If you think that there's better fighters in the division, but you cherry pick the one that you think has the correct size and weight profile for you to fight, that's not daring to be great. That's being risk averse and being strategic.
Well, daring to be great. At that point, Canelo will be the undisputed champion because he'll likely
doesn't matter. Yeah.
I knew that would come up.
But hold on.
Classes.
That's fine.
Classes a matter of 2 years, a year or two.
That's fine. That's all fine. But hold on. Yeah, hold on. If David Benavidez was still at 168 and he was undisputed, would he be doing that?
No.
Okay, so then it's strategic. It's strategic.
Yes, but it's still a great risk. But David Benavidez is 6'3". Bud is 5'7".
So what?
So
if he's at 168, he's 168.
Here for boxing, when did they create the height and weight the height and reach division?
Listen, it makes sense for Terence Crawford to take the fight. It's twofold. It's a money fight.
It does. Money.
Fight. You cannot say it's not. Is it a legacy fight?
It would be.
Does this fight positively? If Terence Crawford wins, does this fight positively impact his legacy?
Yeah, but it more so positively impacts his pocketbook.
But that's not the question. We know that. We know he's going to get paid. But I'm saying, if it positively impacts his legacy, then it's a dare to be great fight.
No, I don't think so because it's a dare to be great fight if you going up there to become undisputed no matter who's there. If another fighter was there and you wouldn't even consider it, then to me you're just being strategic in that, this is a big money fight against a fighter that I think if I can just dance around the ring long enough, I might be able to survive and get a win. That's being strategic.
Is it a cherry pick?
Yeah, he's cherry picking Canelo Alvarez. If you want to fight David Benavidez,
the guy from 2 divisions down is cherry picking an undisputed champion from 2 divisions up.
Yeah, it's still trying to be strategic. Cherry picking. Hold on. You got to understand how are you trying to define cherry picking? If you are strategically moving up, regardless of whatever the circumstances are, and you got 2 fighters in a division, one you will absolutely not fight at all under any circumstances, but the other one you would. Yeah, I would call what Roy Jones did when he went up and fought Ruiz. That was cherry picking because he cherry picked to get a title at heavyweight. If he had moved up and faced any other fighter that was a heavyweight, he would have got put in the dirt. That is being strategic. I'm sorry.
How do you predict Canelo versus Bud? What's the outcome for you? How you see it going?
Man, that's a great question, man. It depends on what version of Terence Crawford shows up in the ring. If Crawford doesn't have the legs and stamina, how you want me to do it?
Bud, the reason I give Bud a fair shot, is because he has a versatile IQ. He can switch up his IQ. We saw him change his IQ against Errol Spence. Depending on the fighter, he can switch up his method of approach.
So Canelo's dumb as a rock then.
Huh?
So Canelo's dumb as a rock then.
I'm not saying he's dumb as a rock, but Bud has the IQ to adjust to what he's seeing.
So let me ask you something.
He has the athleticism to pair with the IQ. He has the skill to pair with the IQ.
So let me tell you. So me, I got a 125 IQ, right? 125. Okay. Okay. You think that somebody that's at 135 is just gonna run rings around me just because their IQ is a little bit higher than mine?
No,
especially if I bring other attributes to whatever we're competing at.
No, but what I'm saying is, at this moving up, everything we know that's a threat to Bud in this fight, if we know it, Bud and Bomac know it. We know the sizes. It could be an issue, the weight, the strength difference. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know. But whatever it is, I think once Bud gets in there and gets a feel for it, he'll make the adjustments that he needs to make to be effective in that fight. And I'm not saying he's going to win. Would I pick him to win? Yeah, I'm picking Bud to win. I'm picking Bud to win 12 rounds in the decision. But I understand that Canelo is a threat. Canelo has a high IQ as well. But Canelo also, he's a slow, plodding fighter on his feet. And that plays into Bud's favor. So we just got to see. I think at this point as boxing fans, we should embrace that we're getting a good fight between two guys, whether or not we agree with the weight disparity or not. I think that we got to, just accept it for what it is, because it's going to happen. So instead of finding everything wrong with it, let's find out what's right with it, and let's just enjoy the moment as boxing fans and appreciate all these good fights we've been getting lately and the ones that we got coming up. I think we focus on the wrong things sometimes.
Yeah, for me,
this is your guys' platform. I ain't telling you how to run it. I would never do that. But I would just like to see you guys show a little more fairness to Bud. You know what I mean? And if you don't, that's cool. Yeah. I can't tell you what to do. I think you're a little harsh on him sometimes.
Yeah, that's a fair point, and I will sit back and enjoy it as long as he get put in the dirt. That's my only thing. All right, 215. I'm going. I got to pause you for a little bit.
Dirt if you're a fan.
I didn't say I was a fan. I said I like him.
Said you like him. So why you want to get him? Why you want him to get put in the dirt if you like him?
Because I want to see y'all come on the next day and cry.
Oh my God! Yo,
I want to be. Hey, here for boxing. I want
to. Eagles 38-24. Put it on your parlays, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you, fam.
Yo, it's always a pleasure. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your night.
All right, you too. All right, Terrence, best damn videos, man. What's up?
What up, Greg?
Man, what's going on, man?
Terrence, what's happening, man? How you been?
I heard a horn.
Right, that's goddamn band up ass out there on the damn forklift at the warehouse. Band up, I know that's you.
That ain't me. Sound like a damn horn or something going off. I'm not sure what it is.
I think that's band up, man.
Things.
Go ahead.
So the first thing, man, is we already know why you do what you do, because you guys, it's lucrative for some of you creators, content creators, that hate on Bud. I know a couple of channels are just dedicated to hating on Bud.
That's not right. Crawford actually does.
I get it.
That's not right.
Okay, so we understand.
That's not right. That's not right.
We know there's no real reason to hate on Bud, but other than
I've explained why. I've explained. So say a lot of you guys. I actually explained why I don't care for some of the antics from Crawford. And Crawford is not that lucrative.
Okay.
But go ahead.
He's he's a prize fighter. What is he supposed to do? Try to make as little money as he can? That's crazy, Greg. How can you hate on somebody? You say you hate on him because he tries to get more than he's worth. Shit, don't you want to do that at your job? Shit, I try to get more money than I'm worth at my job too. What are you talking about?
No, actually, I don't want to get more money than worth. No, I don't.
Guy.
No.
Sense, Greg.
Hold on, let me finish.
Human
yeah.
nature.
No, let me finish. Yes, there is an issue. there is an issue with trying to get more money than what you're worth. Specifically, if I'm at work and I know that I'm going to harm the business such that I squeeze. Let me finish. I squeeze all the money out of this business, and then once this business is gone, I'm off into the wind. I've retired, and then the next generation don't have shit behind because somebody squeezed money out of something that they didn't actually generate. So yeah, I got a fucking problem with that. But go ahead.
So I don't know where you work. I don't know what accounting firm you work for, but
no accounting firm.
I guarantee you, huh?
I don't work for an accounting firm.
Well, wherever you work for, I know you don't give a. The more money you make, I don't think you give a damn about the long-term success of the company.
I do.
As long as you make your money.
No, anyway, that's the type of mentality for somebody. You know what, Terrence, you a selfish ass person. You know what? Because that's the way that's the mindset of somebody who's selfish. No, I don't sit up there and don't care. I want the company to be successful so that it can be passed on to the next generation. Yes. No, there's no situation where I'm like, I just want to bleed this company dry. I don't operate like that. Who thinks like that?
So if they come to you, Greg, and say, look, man, the company needs you to take a 70% pay cut. We know you can go somewhere and make more money, but you going to do that for us for the long-term success of the company? You doing that, Greg?
Fuck no, just like I'm not going to go and try to take 70% more than what I'm worth from the market.
I'm asking you, Greg.
I'm not doing either. I'm not doing either. I'm not doing either. I'm not going to take a 70% cut. I'm going to keep what I think for the market. My market value. You're not doing it,
right? Okay.
No, just like I would ask for 70% more.
Hello?
You want to make bad statements and then move on. Go ahead, though.
All right. So now we're going to move on. Let's talk about Turkey. I mean, I don't know if his English was bad or what. I mean, I don't get it. Who goes on ESPN to make themselves look bad? Because, I mean, anybody that says they misled somebody is automatically going to look bad, no matter what the hell they're talking about.
If you're an egotistical jackass.
I couldn't really understand what the hell he's talking about when he said, because did you see any posters and billboards up? Did anybody see that, what he was talking about?
For what?
When Turkey was saying he saw posters and billboards and a conference and he saw all this stuff. Did you see that stuff going up?
Yeah, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When Turkey was saying that stuff. Because I never saw what he was talking about. To me, the man got on there and basically just lied to boost his image, like he did something to make this fight at the last minute. Like he says, oh yeah, he made it in 5 minutes. I think he's full of cap. But at the same time,
he capping.
I can't understand why you guys are upset at a man that's making fights that wouldn't happen otherwise.
I'm not upset with him.
The point I don't get. So what?
I'm not upset with him.
He's making shit up, lying, but so what? We're still
hold on. Hold on, Terrence. Because if the roles were reversed and that was Al Heyman doing that shit, you be screaming bloody murder. I've already heard you on here screaming bloody murder. If the roles were reversed,
okay,
you'll reverse racist.
Okay, let me say this. Did I say anything about Al once that fight between Bud and was made? When Spence, even though I can't really give Al Heyman credit because he was trying to block the fight, but when the fight was made, like, did I say anything else about it? All I want to see is the fights. If Al making all the fights, why do I care? It's the problem with Al and PBC is they were doing all in-house fights, and they weren't letting any of their best fighters fight outside of the PBC. That was why I was upset with them. Nothing more, nothing less. So I've never had a problem with the P. I just had a problem with them doing it. That's why Tank still ain't fought nobody. Because Al won't let him, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Errol did it. Did it, and because he really wanted to fight. But I guess Tank still doesn't think he needs to do it because he's getting these decent paydays. Which
Here we go
to my
again.
next point. Why do you think that Canelo signed with Turkey? I think I've been on every channel telling everybody the old days of you getting these big paydays and not fighting anybody is over. It's over. And William Skull, of course, he wouldn't have signed to fight Bud, except if he fought Skull without a deal, how much do y'all think he was going to get for that William Skull fight?
What is he talking about? He's getting paid to fight four guys. So 3 guys, nobody.
Without Turkey. That's Turkey. Without Turkey, how much money was he getting paid for William Skull? I'm asking you, Greg.
But hold on, I want to address the point that you just made. You just made a point that the old days of getting money for not fighting anybody is over. But he's getting money for fighting nobody in a 4-fight deal. He's fighting 3 nobodies and a little dude.
But he's fighting Bud. That's not a nobody. It's a little dude.
It's a little dude. And he's a nobody for most for casual fans. Yeah, casual fans. Yeah, he's a nobody.
Huh?
Casual fans, he would be considered a nobody.
I'm asking you. You just said it's different.
At casual fans, he would be a nobody. But I said he's fighting three nobodies and a little dude.
Hey, listen. Okay, I'm gonna give you that, but I think it's a stupid move as well for Turkey to do that. I don't know why he's doing it, and that is a stupid move to give him that many fights for that money, because y'all know he wasn't getting that type of money with those type of fights anywhere else. So do we all agree with that?
I think, I agree. I think he came. I think Turki Al-Sheikh came over the top and made him an offer he couldn't refuse. No, I was just saying. I think Turki Al-Sheikh came over the top and made him an offer he can't refuse. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So now my next question is: take Turkey out. He don't make that deal. Now he wants to fight William Skull. How much money y'all think the PBC was going to pay him to fight that? How much you think Oscar was going to pay him? You tell me, Gazzy, who was going to give him and what was he getting that? This is where I say those days are over. Turkey didn't talk to all of them. Trust me. And he's didn't talk to all of them, and all of them, he knows what they would offer him for that William Skull fight. That's the point I'm trying to make to y'all, is that those days, that's the good part of Turkey, is because those days that he can fight anybody he wants for a boatload of money is over. And that goes for everybody. That's why Tank fans are upset.
Yeah,
You're not getting all that money for fighting bums no more. And now people are upset about it.
Yeah, so people in the comment section just literally they're cooking you because your comments didn't make any sense. But go ahead.
What part of the comment didn't make sense?
Well, you can't sit up
because I can't see what they're saying.
You can't sit up and say that the days are over of cats taking a whole bunch of money to fight nobodies when Canelo's going to fight 3 nobodies and a little dude. When who was Shakur Stevenson about to fight and make a boatload of money? The guy that he was pulling up.
What's a boatload? Yeah, that's another thing. You guys are when y'all say a boatload. How much is Shakur getting?
Joe Cordina. Joe Cordina. He was about to make a boatload of money to fight Joe Cordina.
What's a boatload of money? Y'all can't just say a boatload of money without giving me a figure.
So 2 times
a boatload of money.
2 times what he had already his biggest payday. 2 times his biggest payday with Top Rank.
So was he underpaid before, or is he getting a boatload of money? Was he underpaid, or now he's just getting the money he deserves? I'm confused when y'all say a boatload. I can see if y'all was saying they were giving him $7 or $8 million.
That's what we saying. He was gonna get like around 6. He was gonna get like 6.
I mean, to me, it's just like a lot of hate. Like this man gets, and the thing is, this has nothing to do. The Tank fans are saying, "Oh yeah, well, this is gonna stop the Tank Shakur fight." Shakur already said that he'll take $6 million for that fight, and I think that's more than fair. PBC ain't got $6 million to give Shakur. Then the fight don't have to be in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's be reasonable. I don't understand what the big deal is about this Turkey hate. Like the fights he's putting on, a lot of them will not happen otherwise. If he didn't put the bag up, it wouldn't happen because the other promoters wouldn't make the fight happen. So what difference does it make? Y'all just hating on this man for nothing.
Ramirez versus Devin Haney. Oh, that's a big fight we want to see. Oh, Rolly versus Ryan Garcia. Whew, that's a big fight we want to see. I guarantee they're both making well above what they made.
They're under
You cutting
the
me off.
undercard, though. They're not the main attraction.
So why do you think that they're under the? Hold on. Why do you think that they were willing to be on the undercard?
No, Rolly Ryan is the headliner.
But
I'm sorry, I can't hear you good. I can't hear y'all.
Why? So you got like cats like Shakur Stevenson that has headlined the last few of his cards. Devin Haney is willing to be on the undercard of the Ryan Garcia fight. Why do you think that is the case, that they're willing to do that?
Why are they willing to be the undercards? Because they're making a decent amount of money.
Exactly, which means that they are fighting nobodies
on the.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm about to tell you. That's why I'm counteracting what you're saying. You are saying that they're making such and such amount of money that they're not. They're making money. No, they're fighting guys who are low level guys, and they're willing to do that on the undercard because they're making a boat ton of money. And when I say that, I mean more money than what they have been making previously. And so this whole notion that there's no money, you can't fight bums anymore. You got to actually fight real fighters in order to make money. That is false. That comment, you are making contradicting statements in damn near everything that you're saying, and you don't even realize it. That's the bad part about it.
Oh wait, hold on a second. See, this is preposterous. You know as well as I know that there's only a handful of guys that are considered top guys in any division. So if Rolly and Garcia, while I don't consider those top guys, but in the division, who the hell else is there? You had like there's a ton of.
What is he talking about?
Division that they could be fighting. So tell me, who else would you rather see here?
What are you talking about? That's not the argument.
I guarantee when they put that fight on, they know a lot of people will watch it.
Holy shit.
I don't necessarily want to see it, but there's people that want to watch it.
Brother,
agree with that?
Brother, you just made an argument.
You keep saying it's a ton of money, but you're not telling me what the purses are and why that's a ton of money. All the people in the comments, maybe they can put it in there. Let them tell you what they're making and why that's a ton of money. Anybody that disagrees,
why don't you pause? Why don't you pause for a minute and listen? Because you're making a totally irrelevant argument. Okay, you went to talking about they're the top guys in the division. That's irrelevant. I made the point that they're fighting on the undercard. You conceded that they're making good money to do it. That's the only reason they would do it. I don't have to quantify exactly what the number is. We all know that they're making great money to do so. Otherwise, they would be unwilling to fight on the undercard.
With Turkey is the problem.
Let me finish. Let me finish. This is what guys do that don't have arguments. They continuously interrupt. When their argument is getting crushed, they keep interrupting.
Okay, go ahead, Greg. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Greg.
So you make the comment. You make the comment about money, this, that, and the other, and that cats are no longer going to get paid to fight nobodies. But yet, then you've conceded that these guys are willing to fight on undercards because they're getting good money to do so. Good money has to be money.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Ryan versus Rolly is a headline. They are the headline.
Let me respond. So when I say guys, I didn't mean all the guys. I meant like the big guys like Canelo and Cenk, who's getting all this money. Let me be specific. Those two guys and anybody that's getting that type of money, you ain't getting it no more. You're going to have to fight somebody. So let me be specific. Now, if, let's say, Shakur wants that type of money, he's going to have to fight somebody. He's got to fight Tank. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight the biggest and best fight if you want that type of money. Let me be specific. Terence Crawford, same thing. If he wants that type of money, look who he has to fight, Canelo. And I don't know, and again, I'm disagreeing with him giving Canelo all that money just for Terence, but at least he's fighting somebody. Shit, he might get beat and not even be able to finish that contract. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay. Like, I'm just done with the topic, man. You ain't gonna do nothing but keep interrupting me every time I talk, so I don't know what else to say. I don't think you've made a good point in the chat.
I didn't know you were talking, Greg. I'm telling you, everything's breaking up.
Oh, well, I don't know what's going on. I can hear you fine, but Everybody else in the chat, I don't need to cook you. They cooking you in the chat, so there's nothing else for me to say on the
They're
topic.
cooking me.
Yeah,
They're cooking me in the chat. I don't know
they
what
know
they're saying in the chat, but
they know you don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
how
But go
they're
ahead.
cooking. Did you hear what I just said though?
Yeah, I heard it.
I don't
It
know
didn't
if you
make any
just heard what
sense. Yeah, it did. I did. It didn't make sense. But I mean,
it didn't make
it didn't make any sense.
it ain't make no sense. Okay.
Nah, it usually,
and
Terrence.
lastly, I feel
Honestly, I
uh
think you usually make about 70% of the time you make sense. But today, I don't know, man. You struggling today, brother.
Okay. I don't know why let me wrap this up. Turkey is not bad for the sport. I don't know why everybody's saying he's bad for the sport. He's getting us fights that we wouldn't get otherwise. And if he runs out of money and gets out of boxing, so be it. We know that the market will reset and we'll start to get fights from someone else who's willing to pay the money. And maybe the fighters get less money at that point, but so be it. So that's the only point I'm making about Turkey is that the complaints about Turkey, and I've even heard people say, "Oh, I don't even want to see the fight if Turkey's putting it on." It's just getting ridiculous and outrageous, and that's the only point I really wanted to make about it. Right.
All right. Well, I understand, man. I think it's yet to be proven whether or not Turkey is good for boxing, but I can tell you he has an affiliation with all the sanctioning bodies. They have a business relationship. He has already shown a propensity to lie about stuff, and it's clear he was lying. I mean, he literally lied about lying. So that right there should raise antennas. So yeah,
I
could
agree,
he?
but that's stupid though. I don't understand it.
I don't get it either, but
Stupid,
maybe he
support it,
proves to
though.
be good for boxing. Maybe he doesn't, but But anyway, man, I appreciate you for calling. I got to get my boy ASVP TV in, man. He been waiting, bro.
I agree.
All right, fam. ASVP TV, what's going on, man?
What's good with y'all, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man.
Nothing much, I ain't really come to boast too much, I came to,
Oh, fuck.
I just came to rebel. What they
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about right here. This the bullshit.
for the past few months, I like to end my calls with Bud versus Canelo 2025. And what do you know? What do you know? We got it, man. Ain't no more questions about nothing now. We got it. We got what we asked for.
This nigga talking about we.
I ain't really got too many complaints about nothing. I'm good. I'm just kidding back waiting now, you know what I'm saying? It's like the perfect, like the way I envisioned it months ago working out, it's like it's unfolded exactly how I wanted it to. Get his belt back from Skull and then Bud fighting in September. They get Bud time to prepare and just perfect. I can understand, I see a few people saying maybe he should have took the belt from Skull himself. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like what we seeing here, for the most part, about the risk and the dangers of fighting Canelo, what he gonna have to deal with. I think they just as aware of the situation as we are, if not more. They professionals at the end of the day. I think they gonna handle this fight with caution, this approach. They gonna prepare, leave no stone unturned, And I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm excited. Like I'm genuinely excited for this fight. I ain't been this excited for a fight since the Smith fight, Walked into that fight, viewed it as a 50-50. Any man could lose, any man could win, I feel the same way about this one. Good chance he could lose, good chance he could win, It's basically up to, it's really a pick'em for most people. Some people think it's Canelo for sure. He gonna stop him, he gonna do this and that. So, But yeah, man, I ain't really got too many complaints about nothing that's going on. I'm happy, you know, got a fight that I specifically asked for, you know, and you know, you kind of offended me a little bit. You try to call me a troll and whatnot. I be having to poke fun at y'all a little bit, man. I be having to poke fun a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like you, like I said before, you take joy in Terence Crawford downfall. So every time he come up, every time we see him have success, I like to gloat about it, you know what I'm saying? I like to brag about it, you know what I'm saying? I like to make sure y'all feel angry, you know. But in all seriousness, though, I ain't got no complaints about nothing going on right now. Cool with it. Don't care about Tank versus Roach. Don't care about any other PBC fight that ain't good. What I do want, though, for some reason that don't nobody else want, I want Mel versus Spence, and I want Maul versus Plant. But I can't find another PBC fan that want to see those fights. Now, those who fight specifically, that's what I want from PBC. You know, maybe I'm standing by myself in there, but in terms of PBC, that's what I'm looking for, you know. I'm kind of like, I done got bored of the whole Shakur versus Tank thing because I feel like it ain't going to happen. You know, I kind of like, I'm just waiting at this point. I'm just waiting to see how that's going to unfold at this point. I ain't really engaging in too much talks behind that, but, you know, for the most part, man, shit, you know, about to go enjoy this Super Bowl later on, and then we got a
Who you root for?
on the 22nd. So
who you root for?
What you said?
Who you root for the Super Bowl?
Man, I got the Eagles.
Okay. And they playing Kansas City, right? Yeah.
Right.
I hope Kansas City win. I want you to cry tonight too.
Yeah, I got you. I'm moving to Kansas City. 3P, baby. Look at you. Jump the gun again. Got you.
Now I'm going with the ASBPT. I'm with you on the Eagles, though.
Hey,
I'm with you on the Eagles.
I want
No, he said he want
3P.
Okay, then I want the Eagles. Then I want the Eagles. Whoever you want to win, I want the opposite because I want you to cry tonight. You got money on it?
I'm gonna put a little parlay together.
No, don't put no parlay together because I want you to lose tonight. But I don't want you to lose your money, but I want you to lose.
Well, yeah, man. I want you when Bud win, I want you to have that same energy because when Bud beat this guy, we're gonna have to have a serious conversation about who really knows boxing and who really don't. So
you think because you get a fight right that makes you know boxing? Anybody? Let me say this.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Who did you have for Usyk and Fury? Who did you have for Usyk and Fury both times?
I had Tyson Fury win.
Who did you have?
And Tyson Fury fucked up both times. He could have won both of those fights. Now, I also had Better BF winning. Who did you have for Better BF? Who did you have for Better BF Bivol? Who did you have?
I had Better BF. You know this.
Okay, and so did I.
I got Bivol this time. This time.
And I got Better BF, and I got Better BF this time, and I had Bicoli winning. See, I saw Bicoli fight. I had Bicoli winning.
So I'm up.
No, but my point. Listen, that's not my point. My point is, we all gonna get fights right and wrong. I don't know why you guys try to act like y'all know boxing because you get a fight right. We all gonna get them right, and we're gonna get them wrong.
If we get them right, we know something. Huh?
Hey man, you got anything else to say?
Right.
Hey, your boy gonna get your boy gonna get dusted and disgusted.
That documentary that you working on, titled it Water Walk, because that's what he about to do come September. He about to do the impossible. He about to do what they say he can't do. And yeah, if he don't, I'll be here. If he don't do it, I'll be here. But hey, we gonna see. We gonna see. If you want to put some money on it, Greg, we can put 5 bands. I got 5 bands on Terence Crawford. If you want to, only you, because you the only one I trust to pay up. I got 5 bands on Terence Crawford.
I am not putting no
You wanna
goddamn
take that bet,
$5,000. I
just
ain't
let me
put
know.
just like I wasn't gonna put no money on Madrimov when you try to get me to bet. I don't bet on nobody but me.
But as I predicted in the past, how I ended my calls, Bud versus Canelo 2025. I'm a prophet, man. I saw it from a mile away. Peace.
I'm starting to hate him. Yeah, man. So we had a number of callers today. Shout out to everybody that called in to the channel today. Again, I hope I got them 8 kids versus Greg when it happens. Hey, nah, man, in all seriousness, you know, I come on here, I get animated and everything, and you guys know me. You guys have had the opportunity to watch us for what now? It's about to be 3 years. But I don't think we were doing live streams initially. We were just doing videos until we got a little bigger. We didn't start doing live streams, I think, until like 23, I think. But y'all had the opportunity to hang out with us and, you know who we are and know how we operate and stuff like that. And so I hope you all know that it's never personal. I just like to come on here and just, talk a little shit and, have a good time with you all. So it's always love. Man, bare minimum. I was hoping he was gonna show up today so I can give him a wrench. I didn't see him in the. I don't know how you look him up without them actually being in the chat. But anyway, yeah, man. Jay, I think we should just go ahead and cut it. Go ahead and I know we did a live stream on Friday. I think I went out like a little over 3 hours. I want to give you guys time to start getting ready for your Super Bowl parties and stuff like that. That's the reason why we came on early. Knew we weren't going to go too long today, but just wanted to give y'all salute, Marshawn West. Appreciate you. And then Jay, you want to give a shout out to everybody that contributed to the channel today?
Yeah, we missed a few at the end here. Let's see. Barbara D, $5. Cornelius Bennett, $4.99. That's not true. Shakur didn't say that. They were speaking hypothetically, talking about the $6 million that Terrence Best damn video was mentioned, and he was wrong as usual.
He struggled today.
He was on the struggle bus big time. Last but not least, I think the last one we missed was actually 2 more. D Hall, the People Show, gave $1. Don Drickham. I think I know what this is now. He gave $2. These bud sexuals are delusional. And then here for boxing, $1.99. Greg wrenched me before the goons boot me.
Yeah, I hit him with the wrench for sure. He be calling me out on like Twitter and stuff. So all good. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great Super Bowl. I hope your favorite team wins, unless you're ASVP TV, in which I hope your team lose so you cry. And I can pick at you at the Discord or pick on you in the Discord. Later on today. If you guys haven't had the chance, man, y'all should really think about joining the Discord. Matter of fact, let me drop that in there, because again, a lot of this stuff we talked about in the Discord with the Terence Crawford stuff and how that fight could possibly get resurrected. I gave a lot of information in the Discord that I thought was useful, and just certain people didn't get the chance. God damn it, that's not it. Hold on.
125, get it right.
Man, shut your monk ass up.
Shut up, man.
Well, it's not copying over for some reason. This thing acting crazy, man. Yeah, for some reason, it's not bringing the freaking link. Let me see if this worked right here. That's our Discord right there. So, yeah, man, y'all come check us out in the Discord. We talk boxing all the time. And I'm talking about they talk boxing 24/7. And again, there was a lot of stuff.
Wake up to it, go to sleep to it.
Yeah, we wake up to it and go to sleep to it. But there was a A lot of the stuff that I talked about was already in the Discord that I went over on Friday. So when I get information, I go there first, honestly, and drop what I know there. Specifically if somebody's asking me questions and we got that information. So make sure you smash the like button on the way out. Join the Discord. And yeah, man, enjoy your Super Bowl. Peace.